Of course, I left that on accidentally. Well, if anything, that's a great start to this, because apparently there's no music in this area of the game, but that's where we were left, so... Okay, you're like, well, that's not exactly where we were left, but that's because... we gotta go online. Ooh, another confetti cannon. Why not? Let's have a very exciting start to today. We shall do it. Okay. Do. Internet. Good internet. So yeah, good to see y'all. How you doing? How goes life? Hey, did you hear the Zex? There's no music in this area, and these people don't have a voice. Incredible. Did you hear the Zaxxons challenge the Underzeros? It was pretty amazing. Capturing the Underzero fort was hard enough, but it seems that there was a battle with another team on top of that. I forgot to put... No. No, I don't think I'm muted, no. Not this time. Recently founded rebels and the veteran Judes appeared as well. It has turned into a three-way brawl. From what I heard, the Zaxxons were driven to defeat, but their leader Yugo barely made it out alive. Some guy told me the other day that he saw him in Kowloon level 1. There's a rumor going around that Yugo is actually a ghost, like some kind of immortal hacker. He just keeps coming back to life. But I mean, come on, all this talk recently is stupid. It's an avatar, it can't be alive or dead. Yugo is the one who introduced Digimon programs to hacking, so he's kind of a living legend. There are lots of rumors about him. We just show up and eavesdrop on people's conversations. They don't stop us, they just let it happen. Are you okay now? What are you doing? Where are you? What? A living legend? An immortal hacker raised from the dead? These rumors about Yugo are really starting to get out of hand. Of course, I'm sure you're not foolish enough to believe any of them. Anyway, we have a new case from the legendary man himself, so please come back to the office. Alright, let's go back to the office and continue the main plot. Plot. I really can't take myself seriously with, like, Platinumon just, like, hanging out behind me. I just can't. And I don't want to. I don't want to take myself seriously. That guy is an absolute winner. It's just on the board. Yugo. My brother's hospital room. Oh, we're gonna get a mem up from this? Literally the best possible thing. How's the case going? Hope you managed to solve it. Good luck. Okay. Yo, Bulldog. Good to see you. I've actually been having a lovely day so far. It's been a good time. Oh, speaking of days and stuff and things, so I'm on the hunt for a new apartment in another city, which means that next week on Wednesday, I will be here Monday to stream, but next Wednesday, I will not be in this city, so I will not be streaming next Wednesday. It'll be back to normal after that, but like, turns out when you're looking for apartments, you kind of gotta see them in person, at least some of them. So that's the goal, that's the hope. Plus, you know, get to know the city and, you know, try to figure out what neighborhoods you actually want to live in or not. Like where you actually want to go. It's a whole thing. New page in life, correct. See, I have, in fact, found a job and accepted a job offer. This is extremely exciting. It is a whole new page of life, but it also means I have to move to another city. Because that's where the job is. But I was totally prepared for this. But, honestly, it's gonna be a good thing. It's just, like, a lot. It's just a lot, and, like, everything's happening really fast. Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah, it kind of feels like I found, like, it's super fast. I mean, I've been looking for months, just, like, kind of keeping it on the down low and stuff, but, like, yeah, no, I'm really... Like, I still don't believe it. Like, I'll be honest. I'm still at the point where I think that at some point they're going to realize they made a mistake and they're going to be like, oh, actually, so yeah, we know you signed all this paperwork and stuff, but like, so yeah, turns out it was a mistake. Jobs aren't real, you're not real, and nothing's happening. It is like imposter syndrome to the 10th degree. And I know it'll be fine once I actually get there. I mean, no, that's the thing. I worked hard. I worked really hard. It's just like, it's so new to me that like, it feels like I'm sleepwalking, you know? And in the end, when I get there, it's also, it's going to be a job. So it's not like going to be like, oh man, it's not like, hey, guess what? You earned a lifetime subscription to Disney World. That's not what a job is. But, in a way, it feels just as far-fetched. Just because, like, it's so crazy. Everything is different now, but for reals, though. And it is great. But yeah, still. It is technically possible that something will happen, because I keep reading horror stories about that. But I should probably stop reading those horror stories. Because they're super rare. Legs feel like jelly. It's true. I don't have legs. I am jelly. I feel like jelly. I am jelly. I'm jelly of how jelly I am. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna go be a software engineer on machine learning stuff. So that's pretty neat. So that's like even more so why I'm like, are you guys sure? Because, like, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna work so hard. I'm gonna do really well. But oh my god. Hey, you're Yuko's friend, right? Grape jelly. I'm pretty sure I don't have a flavor. Just saying. But you never know. And we have no intention on trying because I know for a fact I am not delicious. Actually, I don't. I don't know that for a fact. I only need to say that for survival reasons. Yuko's room. We can't just let anyone go in there, you know. Okay, tell you what. I didn't see you or anyone else. Just go ahead. It'll be our secret. Yeah, no, it's definitely a great direction to go today in this day and age. That's why like I kind of aimed in this direction super hard. Like I did so much stuff to learn about AI and machine learning stuff, which is why like when people have like opinions about AI and stuff, I'm like, yeah, okay. So like here's the thing though. I totally agree that like the people who are in charge of AI right now are corporate overlords, and that's not great. But the people who are actually making AI are a bunch of like super cool nerds who are just really excited about making new things. So I like seeing both sides of that, and it's why I'm like, I'm not gonna straight up be like, yes, we need to have the ultimate AI, even though there is a weird part of me that believes that the only thing that could fix our politics would be like a benevolent Skynet. But that's kind of far-fetched. I just want the world to be like it is in Star Trek. I just want my, like, what is it? Maximum gay space communism something. It's like, it's a meme, and I can't even remember what it is. I can't even remember the meme. But yeah. Very exciting stuff. Very exciting. And it's good because it also means I get to continue using Python. It is definitely a Star Trek meme, but I don't remember how it actually, like, goes. But it's very nice. Like, I had it as a background for a while. But yeah, I like Python. Python's a good language. I'll have to learn other things like Java and maybe some Scala, which is fine. I've heard Scala is really fascinating. So, should be cool. But honestly, getting to do most of the work in Python is great because like I've really come to enjoy Python so much. Like just, I swear, it's just like with Python, it's like every time you want to do something like really small, you're like, let me just check if it's a built-in function. And like so much of the time it just is. So much of the time there's like some built-in function. Yes, that's the one. Fully automated luxury gay space communism. That's the one. That's exactly the one I was thinking about. Because I just love how that's phrased. It's just super funny. Like obviously you can't, like the words can't be exactly the thing because they all mean slightly different things to different people. But at the same time, I love the meme. Thank you for taking on this case. To be honest, I'm thinking of just deleting my Yugo avatar. If I do, this accents will fall apart and there won't be any such hacker as Yugo anymore. I've been thinking of doing this ever since the Under Zero incident happened. The Yugo avatar is something I received from Ray. The Yugo is a special avatar. It allows you to pass through the system even if you have the wrong personal information. Ray told me whenever I was using Yugo avatar, I really and truly became Yugo. was being subconsciously manipulated by using the Yugo avatar. I just became a puppet that controlled the hackers whenever it was convenient for Ray. I was being controlled by Ryu's wishes and was unable to defeat my enemies, so I have decided to destroy the avatar. Yes, as you said, even though Ryu has a connection to the avatar, it belongs to my older brother Yugo. I think it would be heartbreaking. It would at least be like someone... I would at least like someone to be there to witness it. Could you please be there to witness the last moments of Yugo of the Zaxxons? That's my case for you. When I push this button, the avatar Yugo will be deleted. Goodbye. What? The avatar can't be deleted? Why can't I delete the account while I'm logged in? Oh yes, add gourmet. Oh goodness, yes. Oh man, I would kill for a replicator. I just really so badly want to replicate so much different food. Just all these things I could imagine, all these things I can dream of, all these... I need it. I need it. Oh, there are people who saw Yugo in Eden. I haven't been using the Yugo avatar since the Under Zero incident. Someone hacked the account, but there's no evidence of hacking. So you finally have some music. Fuck, I'm changing the goal of this case. We need to find the one responsible for the hacking of the Yugo account. To think that someone would steal my brother's account when we were going to delete it, it's just awful. Even now, there's someone walking around Eden pretending to be my brother. I have to stay calm and get it back. I can't allow this to go on. I don't care how much it costs or how long it takes. It won't be easy, but in this case, I guess I'll overlook any illegal acts you need to care. Are you, like, we've done illegal things together before multiple times. Are you allowing me because, like, what, you have some kind of authority now? Like, what? Okay. Go and have a look around in Eden and bring me back the criminal who did this. Of course, I'll search as well. Huh? Isn't it dangerous to go without Digimon? Don't make fun of me. I've prepared the sub-Digimon for my Yuko Kamishiro account. I don't have anyone quite at the level of an ultimate Rise Greymon or Machine Dramon, but I'll be okay. The eyewitness account said he was on Kowloon level 1, right? Let's split up and search. Go on ahead. Anyway, let's go to Kowloon 1. I'm really glad they told me where to go in Eden because that wasn't gonna be clear at all. Yuko has contacted me to tell me the case has changed. First, it's the rumors that got out of hand. Now it's the avatar. I tried looking for it, but Yugo's account has a thick firewall and I couldn't access it from the outside. Looks like we'll have to search on foot. Please go and ask around about Yugo's whereabouts in Kowloon. Still, don't know who it is, but anyone capable of hacking into an account with a firewall that thick must be a genius hacker. Or a Digimon. Wait, hold on, can we go to Eden here? Oh my god, we can. Kowloon 1. Going back to Kowloon. Here's me and the boys. Gender aside. Gender ambiguous boys. You know, Platinum Numanumamon can have literally every gender it wants. And I think it does. I think it would be the kind of creature to just be like, yes, gender, I'll have 3, please. And a couple more for a side. Heard the team broke up after the Valhalla server, so where would you go if you were Yugo? I mean, you'd pretty much be a ghost. Why don't you check out the cemetery? Cemetery here. What exactly would your character carry? That's a great question. What is in this backpack? Good thing they're digital. Yup. Just slap them. They shouldn't even be talking to me, these little baby Digimon. I'm gonna turn on the anti-Digimon power. Okay. Nope, wrong button. Correct button. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Plus, like, when I turn off the encounters, it just makes it so much better. Colored pencils, for sure. Oh, yes. We have, like, definitely some colored pencils, probably a small notebook, and our phone. Because, like, do we have pockets? I'll have to check. Hugo. He's like an urban legend. He's here, but not. He's gone, but here. Oh, hold on. I have to cough. Okay, cough complete. I have no idea where that cough came from. Heh. Throwing out the puns. Turn around, he's suddenly behind you. Think he's there and realize you're alone. Seems pretty ghostly to me. You'd think it'd be a bad thing, but his ghostliness leaves an even stronger impression. That's charisma. That's the mark of a real legend. His skill at hacking is also legendary. People still talk about his punishment for the foreign company that tried to take Kamishito over. He used a Digimon program to get into company server, destroyed all their data. Come to think of it, he was really the one who proved the power of Digimon programs to hackers. That incident really redefined hacking. Oh, no. We embrace the puns here. We accept and we embrace. The punination. The punishment. Okay, ever since Accent disbanded, hackers have really been going rogue. Kowloon will probably stay a lawless area until Yugo is able to unite everyone. Using Digimon programs, he became Eden's top hacker in one fell swoop. With all the stuff happening, I'd wish he'd come back. He's around. A pundit of puns. Ooh, delightful. Something you'd like to ask? Speak up then. Want to know about Yugo? It was a long time ago down on Kowloon level 2. So I feel like I might even see him again today, because today is just that lucky. Day you see Yugo can't be beat, phrasing my lucky charm. Okay, stranger. Down on level 2 as the elevator goes up. Okay. Yes, we'll just continue forward. Is it gonna make us go, like, all the way up to the top? God, I hope not. Okay. At least we turned off the encounters completely. Oh, wait, that's Yuko. Just looking for an exclamation point. What the hell? Just say something already. You're freaking me out here. I know a hacker from this accent, so I went to talk to him, but I'm not used to this avatar yet. It's hard to speak properly, and I don't look right, which is weirding me out. Oh, girl, you're having dysphoria. Of course, Yugo and I are one and the same. Well, we are, and we aren't. It's an email from Yugo. If this is from the person who hacked the account, what do you think he's planning? Waiting for you in the place I was born. An Avalon server URL is attached to the message. Avalon server? That's where Ree asked me to be the leader of this accent. That's when I first became Yugo. It's the place where Yugo was born. But the only ones who know that are myself and Ree. Kotka, this is probably a trap. We should go together. Thank you. Anyway, let's go. Oh, we got a URL. Oh, cool. We're teleporting. Oh, sweet. Okay. Eat something. Go to a buffet. Oh, I know that feeling. Yeah, you can't eat anything. All you can do is just, like, drink a bunch of water if you really want to, like, gorge yourself the best possible way. Buffets are amazing. I haven't been to a buffet in a little while, actually. A long while. Actually, have I been to a buffet in Poland? I'm not sure. I don't think I have. They're not really a thing so much around here. I mean, you don't really need it. You have plenty of food and you can easily overeat no matter what, but like, whoa. My favorite was definitely in the US. My favorite were sushi buffets because every time I would go to a sushi buffet, I would be like 10 pieces of sashimi and they would give me like 3 because of salmon sashimi and I could eat like a million salmon sashimi. Sashishi. Sashishi. I can't speak today. Sashimi. I could eat like a million of them. So they'll bring me 3. So then I write 10 on the paper again and give it back to them. And then they give me 3 more. And then I'm like 20. Then they finally give me 10. And I'm happy. and I gorge myself basically like a grizzly bear. Salmon is the best. I love it so much. This is 10 puns, no pun intended. Woohoo! A classic. I haven't heard that one in a while. You know, honestly, sometimes it's those classic ones that make me smile the most because, like, not only do they remind, like, I enjoy, like, the wordplay of it always, but, like, it's, like, so nostalgic. Quite a delight. We finally found you. Who are you? I'm Yugo, leader of the Zaxxons. Stop kidding around. You get that avatar back right this minute. Is this avatar important to you, Yugo? You know my name? Of course, I'm Yugo. Isn't this the avatar that you've been using in Eden so many years? Seems you think this account has been hacked, but that's not true. No one is logged in as me. Don't lie to me. Nobody has logged in. Indeed, it's just as you say. But this is an account that was created by Ri Kishibe with its own AI in order to manipulate. Oh, we made it with an AI. Why did we need to put her in it if it had an AI and could move on its own? Hugo, the ideal hacker who was designed to unify the hackers of Eden. This is who I am. You're an AI that was built into my avatar? You're a program? Exactly. Even though you are a quiet and reserved person, you were able to be Hugo. I am the reason that was possible. Do you understand now? Like, okay, but now I'm confused. Why did Reed need her to act as Hugo if she could... What? But... You and I have been partners all these years. And yet, why would you try to erase me? Anyway, without me, you can never be Hugo, right? Yet you still want to delete me. You became me in order to protect Eden, didn't you? Yes, I did. I was alone and powerless. I didn't think I could protect Eden, so I accepted Ree's invitation. My brother, who I respect more than anyone, protects the Eden our father created. The Avatar looks just like my brother, so it always just felt like we were together. See. So for now on, let's protect Eden together. I have nothing but contempt for Ree. You are without question the best brother anyone could ask for. It's for that very reason that I felt comfortable, terrible as I am. Because of that, I was manipulated by Ree, and in the end, I threw my father's Eden into chaos. I won't allow myself to depend on you anymore. Today, I will delete you. You can't delete me. I was created to protect Eden. Eden is the only place I can exist. I thought so too, but there are certainly places outside of Eden where we can live. Maybe that's true for you, but I am a program. I cannot live anywhere else. But I understand now. You and I were different people. Shinramon, why? You're my Digimon. Shinramon and I fight together. It seems he still sees me as you. Where's Greymon? Seems he's chosen you. But can you beat me, I wonder? Without me, you can't talk to your companions. Please, don't misunderstand. I don't want to hurt you, but I just don't want to be deleted. I see. So you've made your choice. I mean, I wouldn't want to be deleted either. This is self-preservation. Like, we could just say, yeah, let's work together. How we think, where we live, our Digimon, our friends, we are completely different. The only way to decide this is with a battle. We are proud hackers of Eden, are we not? That's what I want. I've decided to split myself into two. Yeah, well, I'm not concerned. Yeah, pretty much. Yeet. Flare. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah. Chaos degradation. Classic and fantastic every time. 728. Ooh. Oof. Not really painful. Certainly not painful enough. Yeah, thanks, Yuko. Nice, nice. Alright, let's do another Chaos Degradation, because it's still pretty solid here. Infinity Cannon deals less than infinity damage, right? Listen, the cannon is taking some of its power from the concept of infinity and not able to infinitely... It can't go for infinity time or else it would deal infinity damage, so I think it has to always be a finite chunk of infinity. But it's the power of infinity? Or maybe it's just the concept of, listen, if I would just keep shooting this at you, it would do infinity damage. Technically, anything does infinity damage if you keep, like, damaging someone with it forever. Throw the poops at him. Got him. He doesn't even know what to do. Nice. Thank goodness, MasterCard. That sounds really useful. Oh yeah, we have Bancho Leomon hanging out in the party too. That's right. Everyone keep leveling up. Never stop leveling up. Oh yeah, the backhand for the kill. But like honestly, not only was it backhand for the kill, but it was backhand like Yuko did it to Yugo. So it was the whole thing. I think she's not gonna delete him. I don't think she could actually do that to herself. I see. Suppose I have to disappear then. No, I won't delete it. Called it. The real me is still in here. I see, in that case. What? Stop staring at me. I'm not gonna cry, you know. Rise, Greymon. I'm no longer Yugo, but will you still stay with me? Yeah, boy! Oh. Well. Thanks. It's just like, it digivolves in response. That's it. That's a heck of an answer. Don't say words, just digivolve in response. You digivolved and you have a different body than before. I'm happy for you, but I miss your old form a little bit. Case is closed, thank you. By the way, I'm in the middle of doing a round of the cake shops in Nakano. Shall we go? No, don't worry. It's not like I'm gonna go binge eating or anything like that. I just need to get over it, that's all. Are you coming or not? Obviously. Listen. How many cake shops can you go to? Also, if you're paying, girl, I'm in. Indeed. Yuko thought the cakes were so delicious she just kept eating and eating until the manager ended up crying. She was late contacting me, so I was worried, and then that was what she had to say in the end. I know we normally work a case to the end and provide the client with support afterwards, but maybe we should pass this time. However, I have seen many instances of accounts stolen by Digimon. For a human like AI to start stealing accounts like that. When it comes to programming, an AI and a Digimon are basically the same. It seems that more and more strange things are happening in cyberspace. I'm still curious about it. I mean, I guess if a Digimon writes an AI, it probably can just make another Digimon. But like a Digimon that's made to be a human as an AI? I don't understand completely. You nod and say, uh-huh, just like everyone else, but even you could be referred to as strange, don't you think? Heh, yep, I'm the super weirdo. Oh, gotta turn it in. Nice work. Looks like your cases are going well. Oh yeah, shouldn't Mide be about done with her preparations at this point? Oh, that's right. I forgot about those. Yeah, hook me up. First things first. Yeah, we should like actually continue to keep doing that. Evolve! Digimon, what do you need to evolve? Oh yeah, you need like Cam. And Darkdramon. Oh, hold on, we have Mem-Up. So now we should maybe be able to put a Darkdramon. Was it Darkdramon? One more time. Or should we do Varodurmon? I'm not really sure which one would be better here. I don't even know what Varodurmon is. Darkdramon I know we have. Somewhere. Darkdramon. Yeah, he needs the Dancho-Leomon. Nope, nope. Not the button I tried to press. It's very annoying how I'll put it right back at the beginning. It's like too many. Well, we could take one of the others that we have in the party and just, yeah, you know, I mean, you're level 99. I think we can put you to the side for a little bit. And let these two start to, you know, level up and stuff. If I recall, yeah, basically, like, yeah. I don't want to get more Cam anyways, because then you can't really, like, undo stuff. Oh, you already have, like, all that Cam. Where'd you get all that Cam from? Where did you get all your Cam from? Just from hanging out? Just from, like, existing? I don't know. Either way, it's pretty impressive. Maybe I should de-digivolve them to be able to digivolve them again so that I can keep going back and forth. What were you before? Were you a Grappleomon or a Pangemon? It was Grappleomon. If I recall, when you do this thing, you want this to be at like 100% ABI. Yeah, we can get there again. Not a problem. So if anything, it's faster the second time around. I was just about to log out. Apologies for the wait. Let's get started, shall we? Look at the kitties! Oh my god! Oh. These are special kitties. Did the kitties just DNA? Oh my god, they did. The kitties just DNA digivolved. Oh my god, are they gonna become the thing that's been in my party this whole time? Why didn't I get that animation when they digivolved? Are they gonna kiss? Okay. You need a very special Digimon who is capable of going between worlds. Who is actively in my party and has been in my party for like 5 chapters. I love stuff like this. Mastimon, show me this power!
Mastimon の力で平行世界への入り口が開いた。ここを通れば別の次元時空へ飛ぶことができる。あなたの探し物はそこで見つかるでしょう。
It was honestly, yeah, it was the majority of the playthrough we had one just with us. I guess like, she was undercover being like, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what's going on here. Okay, that's interesting. feel like we're supposed to know who this character is. I cannot imagine anyone wearing this outfit and A, being comfortable, B, feeling okay with themselves. I feel like you would be thinking like, what would other people think about me for wearing my hoodie like this?
しょうがないよリナ。またトレーニングしてあいつに挑もうよ。それはいいや。っていうかいや。やるならブイブイ一人でやればいいじゃん。だって私テレビも見たいし漫画も読みたいし。何言ってんだよ。僕の力が奪われたままでもいいの？はあ！それはコマリング。どうしよう。え？
I really like this character's eyes. Sorry, we don't talk to people ever. Yes, Parasol Worlds.
つまりなんかよくわかんないところからよくわかんない感じで来たってことでしょ？わかった。本当はわかってないけど、とにかくアルフォース V ドラモンに会いたいのよね。
You mean parallel? No, Parasol. Parasol Worlds. You know, we have so many parasols. So many.
でもって君もテイマーなんだよね。わお、ナイスタイミング、バッチタイミング。ベリグーな君、ベリキューな私の助っ人になってよ。これからバルバルやっつけに行くんだ、私たち。
You're good, I'm cute, let's... You can help me.
助っ人がいるなら、また一からトレーニングしなくて済むし。じゃあ決まり、行こう。どこへって、そんなの決まってんじゃん。バルバルのやつそこにこそっと隠れててさ、乗り込んでってボコボコにボコっちゃうわけさ。主に君が。
She talks in like sound effects.
ごめんね、ディナっていつもこうなんだ。翻訳すると、この先に空間が歪んだような場所があって、その中にいるバルバモンを倒しに行こうって。バルバモンは七大魔王と呼ばれる究極体デジモンの一体なんだ。
Seven deadly
僕とリ
Digimon.
ナは一度はバルバモンを倒したんだけど、復活したバルバモンにそれまで蓄えた僕の力をこっそり奪われちゃったんだ。だからバルバルをボコってブイブイの力を取り返す。
ブイブイ。
君が。
We. It's an umbrella. Yep. Neither really. Really? None of them were made for rain? I mean, Parasol I only like think of for sun, even though translations of it are also basically the same as umbrella. Huh.
ではレロレロワールドから来た助っ人よ。
Caramel World.
私たちのリベンジバトルに私告っちゃった。
I'm so glad our character is canonically definitely very bi.
やあ、僕がリナのパートナーブイブイだよ。よーし、ブイブイも現れたことだし、パラレルワールドの助っ人もいることだし、やっちゃうぞー、ぶん殴っちゃうぞー。リーナ、それじゃリナの方が悪者みたいだよ。
Alright. Parallel worlds. Don't worry, we still have the Mastamon with us because, again, it's been with us the whole time. We call her Dark Keith. Shop? There's service with a smile, no matter what. Nah. Bye. Oh, it looks exactly the same in this parallel world as our home world. Convenient. Very convenient. I feel like these are babies. Yeah, these are babies. She is a character, that's for sure. She talks very distinctly. Oh hey, we've done this before. We've been here before. We'll do it again. We'll beat them again. Unsure if this is the thing I ran into or if this is just some random like riffraff that I hit beforehand. It's maybe not riffraff. Come on, Vmon, show me you're not bad at things. Oh no, you're terrible at things. I kind of expected that, but I also kind of wanted to see. And now I'm just gonna slap it to death. Level up, level up. Okay. Parallel World IC card. An IC card. Will it let me open this gate? Ah, Umbra Shadow. Oh, that makes sense. So, like, umbrella is like, is it a diminutive? Is it like a little shadow? So, like, a little shadow you bring with you? That's good, actually. Neat. What do I do with this card? Is there a gate I can... No? Alright. Just kill it. Just kill them all. Pew. Level ups! Everyone is leveling up so much! So much level. So much leveling up. Good time. It's a good time. I like it. Okay, this is where I can use it. Can we slap him to death? At least that one. Slap this one to death too. Dead. You knew about this before? I didn't know. This is my first time. Which is actually great. I love learning things. It's one of the greatest gifts that we have. Just like in life. It's literally my favorite thing in all of the whole entire world is learning things. The cat's back. Literally the exact same gimmick as before. He's got tattoos. We're not gonna waste your stuff on this guy. Oh! There we go. That's what I thought. Whoops. A Tragedy. Yep, this has happened before. I mean, I guess that's what parallel world means. If we go in there and we see the same exact hand situation, that'll be a little disappointing. Ikuso, baby! Oh my god. What is she? Like, what on earth is she? Yo, object green coverage. Yeah, I mean, I would have to learn a lot more Latin to feel comfortable making new Latin words, but like, I guess we have so many examples of that in English that like, it shouldn't be that crazy. I mean, you could also make an English word. Like, you could make a new English word from English roots. That could be really interesting. Like, you wouldn't need like a de-raininator or a rain protector. Because like I guess it could be rain protector, but like that's so generic. That could be like anything. That could be anything that protects from the rain. Rain tector. No, that sounds like it detects rain. Rain cover is also like a different thing that you use like for, it's not really necessarily mobile. You kind of want to talk about the fact that this is like something's like on a stick. Or maybe we should make a whole new word for it. Pluviodome. Ooh. Oh, I actually like that a lot. Pluviodome. That's pretty cool. So now it's a Latin English mix. Rom-com anime prop. I wonder, okay, can we take it one step further? Can we make a word for umbrella or parasol that in English simultaneously makes sense that you use it for rain and for shade? Because straight up, a lot of people don't even use it for shade, but they really should more often because we get sunburned a lot. Like, people don't walk around with parasols for shade so much anymore, but we should bring that back into fashion. How can we change the name of umbrella, parasol, pluviodome to remember? I mean, you definitely could. You absolutely could put that in a novel, and I would believe you. Also, this Digimon is crazy looking. I love it.
見逃してやったというのにわざわざやられに来るとは。お前たちから奪った力でわしは大大大魔王となり、
大大大
征服するのだ。
大大大 super duper extra deadly Digimon. Ooh. Parasalem? Wait, how do I would pronounce that? Do I use the C as a S or a K sound? Is it paracalum or parasalem? I love the idea of anti-sky. That's phenomenal. That's brilliant. Chylum. Parachylum. That sounds so fancy. That sounds super fancy, and yet I really love the idea of anti-sky. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna write this down. We're gonna make this happen. Parachylum. Or Chylum. It doesn't really matter if I'm pronouncing it in English.
ところでどうじゃ。もしもわしの配下になるなら世界の4分の1を。スキアリーとは。くれてや。
I don't think that works. If a human could just kick a Digimon to death, it would... I mean, okay, do Digimon just like generally seem to favor the humans who have the least survival instincts possible?
リーナ、君って人はもう
Dag nabbit. Who says dag nabbit? I guess in the parallel universe it's probably popular or whatever. Look at this guy's heroic beard, by the way. Rena is very special. She just has exactly 0 survival instincts. Just none. Absolutely negative instincts. I wonder, is that over? Oh. You should hit me, friend. Change. Use an item? It'd kind of be cool if we could use the item and get more out of our friend. Yeah. Go fast. Chaos. Degradation. 1 out of 100 survival instinct. Yep. -5 survival. Oh yes. She's got a lot going on. We go fast, but still not fast enough to be faster than our friends. Oh, well, it is only worth it. We could have just done more damage. Probably slap him with another Digimon, but yeah, we're fine. Everything is fine. $990 damage. True. That is actually very true, especially in anything even remotely shonen-y, and definitely anything that's for kids. The more survival instincts you have, the more you try to protect yourself and be cautious, the less powerful you are. Just, it's all risk, all reward. Basically, you do a thing and either you die trying because you're not the main character and you didn't realize you're not the main character yet, or do a thing and you become new godlike powerful and reach new limits. Or you almost die, or you do die, and then you get resurrected with super mega ultra powers. So yeah, basically. It's true. Actually, yeah, over prioritizing reactionary and like trying, okay, there's a different, like, yes, you don't want to try not to lose, but that is the smartest thing to do in a lot of aspects of life, is basically just don't lose, get by. But yeah, you don't win if you try not to lose, you win by trying to win. Which is why I guess slamming your head into thing, oh, that probably was not the best move. It's gonna do like 2 damage. Ah, you took my smarticle particles. My good sir, how dare you take them from me? Yeah, cost of loss is not deadly. Yeah, most of the time it's not. Most of the time, losing will not kill you. And that's the thing, is it's also, in some ways, it's kind of true in real life too. It's just like, for anything that's not actually deadly, a lot of times you do actually want to try to win, but you actually need to gauge the consequences of losing. You need to gauge the consequences of, like, what happens if you don't. Like, is it worse? Is it okay if you just get by for something versus taking risks? Risks are very difficult. For good reason, they're supposed to be. Oh, come on. How are you not dead? Magic binge. Dude, you are gonna get slapped to death by a new Digimon. Look it up, look it up. Oh my god, another memory up. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, look at all these level ups. Ah, it's beautiful. I love it. Fantastic. My power!
この力は私とブイブイの血と汗と涙の結晶なんだからね。ヘイブイブイ、ユーやっちゃいな。オーライ、力は返してもらうよ。
I mean, I am leveling up that fast on purpose. Like, I do have the Digimon doubles my XP from battle, and it has on its person 3 items which all also double my XP that I get from battles, and I have another 4th one that I've stuck on my Dark Kitsuku, which basically, so I have ×2 for 5 times. So it's not exclusively the game, it's also absolutely me. I'm doing this on purpose because I don't want to grind. So I'm just doing it during the game. Oh man, Digivolve! Ooh. Alright, so now we get to see the fastest Digimon ever now, right? Even Dork Souls. You maybe Dork Souls, that's great. That's I'm gonna assume that was a typo, but that's hilarious. Everything lets you respawn and try again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bulldog, random thing. I had a dream last night that they had made like some company had gotten the rights to it and made a terrible like knockoff sequel to Okami. And literally the worst part was the soundtrack. The soundtrack was, I need you to imagine, the most like generic video game with like some Japanese MIDI sounds on it. Like, it was actual heresy. It like, I was playing this game in my dream and I was like so upset that they ruined Okami. I have seriously some of the weirdest dreams. I can like literally still imagine like screenshots of this game. And like if I could play the music in my head, it was a nightmare effectively. Like in my head, I was convinced that the original hadn't actually finished and that they had to make a sequel, but like when they did, they made it so much worse because I woke up and I was like, oh, thank God, no, the first one was a complete story. And even if they were to make a sequel, first of all, it would still be a nightmare. But if they were to make a sequel, they couldn't ruin the original story. They couldn't do that. Thank goodness. Dark Souls mode, a lot of competitions. Oh, I see. Dark Souls, Elden Ring. I mean, I could see that being a really interesting doctorate because like there is so much that goes into the design of those games. So much.
Alforce V Dramon は僕なんだ。
Alforce V Dramon.
ブイブイ、行くよ。とどめの一撃。OK リナ。シャイニング V フォース。リナ、デタラメすぎるよそれ。
こんな。
He's like super dead now.
リナ、いい加減に技の名前くらい覚えてよ。毎回適当すぎるよ。そう？まあいいじゃん、勝ったし。
覚えておれ。わしは何度でも蘇るぞ。な、どでごは。
Blech. Blech.
ありがとね。おかげで助かったよ。
Filler time rendering. I mean, I wouldn't say this is strictly filler. This is supposed to be part of the main plot, where like we needed Alforce V Dramon to be able to fight one of the bad. It is kind of in a way filler because like there's nothing relevant to the plot about the fact that parallel worlds exist, I guess. Just beating this character so that we could spend more time getting the thing we need so that we could get the MacGuffins so that we can beat the 7 MacGuffins and spices. Just, oof. Transgressive play. That's a great word for that. It's just, they can make dragons spawn Twitch 10. Yeah, this is a parallel world.
これが君の会いたがってたブイブイことアルフォース V ドラモンです。リーナ、君は本当に軽いな。それで君は僕に何の用だったの？
I mean, no, she's not parallel us. It's just parallel world. I feel like if anything, she's parallel, oh my god, I literally forgot the name of the other character who we play with. Naoki? Something. Either way, I feel like she's the contrast of that character, but still, it's just a crazy character. But the goggles mean that she's a tamer. You know, the goggles it means she's the main character in this world, I guess.
そっか、君の世界が大変なことに。分かったよ。次は僕が協力する番だ。
Just a favor for a flavor.
リーナ、僕は。うん、分かってる。いってらっしゃい、ブイブイ。私はいつだってブイブイのことを応援してる。リーナ。もう、早く行っちゃいなよ。
目的は果たしたわね。それじゃ入り口を開くわ。
リーナ、僕絶対帰ってくる。帰ってくるから。ブイブイ。必ずまた。リーナ。
I mean, we can just open another portal. We have the Digimon in our party that can just like do that.
おかえりなさい。これであなたはスレイブモンに対抗する力を得た。
あの美少女に感謝しなければ。お礼として全財産を貢がなければ。
What?
あれ？なぜだかおぜんざいが食べたい。おあんみつも食べたい。ジュレジュレ。
Is she supposed to be parallel us?
リーナ。
Oh no, she just showed up.
来ちゃったじゃないよ。さっきの感動的な別れは？僕の涙は？
My tears, all meaningless. It's all meaningless now.
行くところ、私あり。てか、パラレル上等。面白そうじゃん。
はあ、本当に無茶したわね。生身の体で時空の裂け目に飛び込むなんて。
We have a new character from a parallel universe, just hanging out. Yeah, she's special. Middle school love story. Yep.
問
題かどうかはあなたの受け取り方次第ね。次元時空は生身の肉体では超えられないのがルールよ。だからあなたは今肉体から無理やり分離されて電脳体として存在しているわ。
That's a weirdly specific rule. Is that why we could go to the other world? Is because we don't have a body?
電脳体か。リナ、分かってないだろうから言っておくけど、電脳体っていうのは僕たちデジモンみたいなデジタルな。そうなの？私デジモンになっちゃった？っていうか、私の可愛いボベは？
残念ながらあなたの体は無事よ。
Unfortunately, your body is safe. Well, hold on, Mire, what? Unfortunately? What kind of unfortunate is this? Mire, did you want her to die? Like, what? What? Mire, you are throwing, like, the strongest shade, and, like, this literally might be a typo from the translator, but, like, I choose to believe that this is on purpose.
戻る気になったら私に言いなさい。送ってあげる。
Second music playing in the background, super intense. No, I mean, that would be very cool. Oh my god, no, it was on purpose.
でも残念ながらって言わなかった？
言ったかしら？覚えてないわ。でも平行世界の私は言ったかもしれない。私が残念ながらと言った世界と言わなかった世界、言ったかもしれないけれど言わなかったような世界、無数に分岐する世界で 無数に私が存在しているの。
Oh lord.
おおっていうかあり？ミレイじゃん。ここパラレルなワールド You what？
二人は知り合いなのかって？そうね、ちょっとした知り合いよ。別の世界でね。とにかく次元時空の移動にはかなりのリスクがあるわ。旅行気分でその断りを乱してはいけない。できるだけおとなしくしていなさい。言っても無駄だと思うけれど。
でへっへっへ。リナにおとなしくしろだなんて確かに無駄かもね。じっとしていられるのは3秒が限界だし。けどやっぱりリナがいてくれると調子いいや僕。
Rina is an absolute goober.
さあその暴れ者を止めに行こう。スピード勝負なら僕は誰にも負けやしないさ。
Let's head to Eden free area now. I guess it's free. Time to free the free area. Shoo. Ah, yes, thank you, Bulldog. It is amazing that you have stopped by, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. For giving us the time that you had, and yes, I will apartment hunt super hard and keep everyone up to date on what's up with that, because yeah, at some point I'll have to take some kind of stream break to deal with actually moving, as I'll have to deal with like reconnecting internet and moving all my stuff and etc, etc. I don't know why I felt the need to go check that corner again, but for some reason I did.
人間め、証拠りもなくまた来たか。
させないよ。今度は僕がいるからね。
助っ人というわけだな。いいぞ。そうでなくては破壊のしがいがない。
あんたね、話は聞いたわよ。
どうしてだと？それが私の衝動なの。電脳空間にあふれる人間どもの悪意が、大衝動が私を突き動かす。壊せ壊せ壊せ壊せ壊せ。
様子がおかしいよ、リナ。
壊したい壊したい。こんな衝動は全て欲望の赴くままに行動する。それが人間の本性。私は理解した。この電脳空間ごと現実世界を破壊してやる。愚かな人間どもよ。
はあ、何それ、人のせいってこと？自分の破壊衝動なら自分の行動の責任は自分だけにしか取れない。そんなこと私だって知ってるし。ってことはあんた私以下ってことで OK？
Man, that's like a really sick burn, Rena, because you're basically assuming, listen, everyone knows how dumb I am. And if you're dumber than me, what does that make you?
なんだと？
あんた全然私たちのことも分かってない。だから軽くボコってじっくり話し合わないとね。
生意気な小娘が私を止められるものなら。
ブイブイやっちゃいなよ。パート
I only know her for the stream. I love her.
2。さあ
It's her fault. Yes. That's very true.
何度でも振り切ってやるわ。
What a cool battlefield. Just kick me. The horsey kick. Just the poo. Ooh. Easy. Hello and welcome in joining the raid. Oh my gosh, I have a button for this. I think it's here. Oh, yes, I do. Crypto cats. Haven't done this in a while. As the raid, welcome, welcome as we come to fight in this beautiful Digimon adventure here. Yes, yes, and thank you so much for the follow. Girl Brooke. Welcome. How you doing? What game did you come from? Were you also playing Digimon before, perhaps? Or something totally different? What brings you here? Disney Valley? Oh, I've never played that game, actually. I know absolutely nothing about it. Well, that's a great reason. Happy to have you here. I mean, we're not fighting like a final boss or something, but we are fighting an important character. But we're still absolutely whooping their booty. Which is pretty great. Cornering the economy of the game? The game has economy and everything? Oh, dang. Sounds interesting. I enjoy economy. That's why I play Civ sometimes with people. It's been a while since I've done that, though, actually, too. Been a while since I've had a reason to play a Civilization. Oh, they're making, that's right, there's Civ 7's coming out in the not-too-distant future. I hope they don't mess that up. Oh! I feel like a second. Oh, we're hanging out with, on Culture V. All Force Vimdramon. All Force Vimon? Best. That again? Civilization 7. Civilization 7 is coming out. I mean, well, it's been announced more so than it's like coming out. I have no idea when its release date is. Probably like a year from now. Right? Like, I totally forgotten about it, but I'm like really excited. Also, Satisfactory releases like its 1.0 version on September, no, is it October 1st or September 1st? I'll have to check. I don't actually remember. Like, a thing I'll have to figure out. I'm supposed to do a thing with that, and that might be a problem if I'm in the middle of moving. My goodness. Frostpunk 2 has major Civ vibes. Oh, really? But, like, is Frostpunk 2 multiplayer? Is it co-op? Or is it, like, you fight with other people? Or how? Because, like, listen, I love co-op games. I'll, like, try any co-op game, like, ever. Yes, mercy.
言ったじゃん。じっくり話し合わないとって。だからさ、私としばらく一緒に旅でもしない？私もブイブイもまだこっちの世界にいるつもりだし。
Oh, co-op is seriously my favorite way to play games. Either I'm streaming like some cool indie game or some story game, or I play co-op. I basically only play co-op with my friends at this point. I'm still like trying to actually beat Divinity Original Sin 2, like for realsies this time.
だって人間の嫌なところばっかり見ちゃったみたいださ。だからしばらく一緒にいれば誤解も解けると思うんだよね。
それが本当に誤解であれば。
もしこの世界でいいところが見つからなかったら、私たちの世界においで。おもてなししちゃうよ。
そんな馬鹿げた提案に私が乗ると思っているのか。
おお。
いいだろう。 その能天気さに免じてついていってやる。
Seriously, like in this game, like having survival instincts and like forethought and planning stuff, no. All of it is completely beat by people who have no survival instincts and literally pure optimism despite all odds. Like Digimon are just like super into that. Like it's just like their whole thing. They'll do anything for you if you believe. If you believe or believe in them, I think their power is entirely based off of belief.
その代わり人間のいいところが見つからなかった時は。
オッケー。じゃあこの世界を見学しよう。
話を最後まで聞け。
出発。あ、ちょっと待ってよリナ。それじゃあ僕たちの力が必要になったらいつでも呼んでよね。
Does your cell phone work in the parallel universe? So Kentaro-Smon isn't our ally? Well, whatever. Better get back to the agency.
そうか。おそらくスレイプモンは迷っていたのだろうな。実際は駆け巡っていただけで被害は出ていない。何かを吹っ切ろうとしていた。そうは思わないか。しかし篠宮里奈という娘、いや彼女については何も遠まい。
No questions about her. She doesn't have anything.
アルフォース V ドラモンは得難い戦力だ。三神楽美玲にも感謝しなければならないな。
Unparalleled. Yeah, no, we've been the one defeated. Okay, fine, you know. But yeah, I get it. It's a joke because he's from a parallel.
そうだ。彼女のために新ブレンドを開発するとしよう。
Knowing her, she'll like it.
なんだその微妙な顔は。彼女が私のコーヒーの味を介さないとでも今まで秘密にしていたが、彼女は私の創作活動の良き理解者であり協力者でもあるのだよ。私の4大傑作レシピの一つ、カツオだしとバルサミコ酢ブレンドは彼女の発案だ。
How long have you known this girl? What? Oh, Mide. Oh, Mide. Oh, Lord.
なかなか順調にロイヤルナイツを仲間にできているようだな。だがドゥフトモンもこちらの動きは承知しているはず。気を抜く。ほう、伊達君からの通信。
おい探偵、今度は浅草に例の化け物が出たらしい。私たちは今そっちまで手が回らねえ。様子を見に行ってくれ。頼んだぜ。
Hey, Asakusa.
今ので依頼をしたつもりなのか。これじゃあまるで町の便利屋さんじゃないか。ごたごたのせいで契約周りが曖昧になっているようだ。経営としては問題だが、この状況では仕方ないか。例の化け物イーターが出現したのならば状況が動いたのかもしれない。さあ君の出番だぞ。場所は浅草だ。急いで向かってくれ。
It's really fun to say. Saksa. What's in our pocket? Picks memory up. Nice. How much memory do we have now for the Digimons? Well, let's save here. Just in case. Keep going. But still. Always just in case. Yep. L5R character, coffee passion, and yet fails every time. Wow! Oh my god, we can actually... Whoa! Crazy, we can have everyone we like to have in our party. We should get Chompy in here. To do that, we'll have to move somewhere else, but that's fine. Okay, so Kiku, you can't stay here. But to sort of start leveling up the party. Oh, yeah, save your hook, Mom. Let's do that. you go. Everyone just keep leveling up. And the level 99 characters, you just get to go to the side for a little while. Look at all of the characters we have in the party. Hold on. Okay, so like, if we want to Digivolve, first Grappleamon can definitely... Ooh! We've seen no Saberleamon before, though. Okay, we're still waiting for this to be possible. You need to... Alright, so we need to Digivolve this... De-Digivolve this guy to Digivolve him again anyways, also. So he needs to... We need to make sure to make him be a Darkdramon. Don't forget that he needs to be Darkdramon. Should be fine to remember because we have in the same party here. And Chompy cannot Digivolve. Chompy is already maximum. You're champion. How do you only become a champion? That seems not great. Okay, so we should figure out what else Chompy can become. By like just de-digivolving more and like finding out, so. Cause like now we should be able to do this. Get her to here, cause now she has what, ABI 70? Yeah, better. All right. Probably should have let her level up a little bit before de-digivolving her, but I don't really care that much. Cause we can always do it. Oh my god, someone is cooking something delicious. Am I like just smelling it through my windows? Or my vent? Oh my god, it smells so good. What is that? It's like ribs? No. Something really, like, why can't I identify how delicious it's? Some delicious meat is happening. Oh my god. I literally ate so much food today, but I would eat whatever that is. It smells like an absolute dream. It's like some really nice sauce. I want delicious meat too. What? The girl and her Digimon just disappeared. I guess it's fine. Yep. I mostly even want to know what that is so I could eat it. Oh my god, I didn't tell you guys. So I actually had, turns out, there is Korean barbecue in Poland. I mean, I guess I'm not that surprised, but I had to go to a different city to find it. And oh my god, Korean barbecue. How I have missed you. I love Korean barbecue so much. It's so good. And so that was absolutely phenomenal. So good. Not cheap. So good. I definitely, in the new city I'm moving to, I will absolutely be trying to find that as well. Because, I mean, there's no way it's not there. It's gotta be there in that city. But, like, I gotta find it, plus all the other wonderful things there, too. It's, you know, it's one of the, I mean, moving is hard. Moving's like a whole thing, but at the same time, the upside of moving is that you get to discover a whole new, like, city of culinary delights. And basically, the downside is it means I basically have to start my list all over. Because I did have, like, and I have a list of, like, all my favorite places here in this city. And there were still so many I hadn't even got to visit yet. But now I have to just go visit all my favorites before I leave. Well, you never know how the, everything's all connected. The universe is all connected. I've also moved a lot, so yeah, I would definitely say that it's, new beginning that's hard, but has great positive potential. But also, it is really, really hard to keep moving. It's really hard to never be allowed to stay somewhere. So there's a part of me that really hopes I'll love it in this new city and that I'll just stay there for multiple years, at least. At least I got to stay here in this city for 3 years, almost. Almost 3 years. Not even 3 years, almost. It's not that long, but it's kind of long to me. It's such a short amount of time. What am I saying? Let's just go directly to the monster. Yeah, who knows? Maybe one day I'll stay somewhere longer than like a small handful of years. Literally staying somewhere for 5 years or more would be like a new record at this point. But we'll see. Who knows? Because I really don't know how much choice I'll have in the matter, because I have a feeling that like... Because like I'm not really moving out of choice directly anyways. That is very true. That is very true. No, definitely in Poland it is much easier to get from one city to another. Like, trains are incredible, and the distance between trains it's not that bad. Like, it can get pretty spicy depending on where you're going. But if you're going to big cities only, then it's gonna be okay. Like I think because Wrocław and Wrocław, Kraków, Warszawa, Poznań, and another big city. Oh, Tri-City. Like, yeah, like one of them is really like, I think going from like Gdańsk to Kraków would be really long, but like for the most part, a lot of things are pretty reasonably close to each other. As in like ours. Yeah, Eastern Poland is Eastern Poland. Give them time. Give them time and they will keep getting better. It's just a matter of time. Just keep walking forward. Oh, items. Come on! I wish I could, like, have a different character go first. It would be really nice if I could control that, because then I would just literally be like, Black Rain, and not, like, waste time for characters slapping something uselessly. Yes. At least there's like some items that are actually worth grabbing, I think. Now some of these aren't really worth grabbing at all. But, you know, it feels complete. Oh wait, hey, that thing I said where I really wanted a different character to go first. What? Did the game listen to me? Are Digimon real? Are they watching my stream? Did they hear my voice? What is happening? Yeah. The other thing about moving is that, like, once you find out you're moving, like, you can't actually focus on anything else. It kind of takes over everything you do, because now everything you do feels not just temporary, but, like, you have to plan so well for, like, what's gonna happen in the next couple of weeks, then couple of days, then couple of whatever, like... Everything has to be, like, perfectly timed. Not suffer. I don't know what Yep. So much logistic. I mean... At least it'll be easier than moving from the other side of the world. That was way harder. Yeah, I was definitely planning on changing apartments no matter what, but I was kind of hoping I could stay in this city. But in the end, like, I also was very aware that, like, when you're about to graduate, you don't really have a choice. You basically just have to take whatever you are able to get, especially if you're looking for something in a specific field. You take whatever, and you'll take it wherever. Yeah. It's really not that bad for IT, I think, from what I've heard. but like it's not as good as some other cities, and that's just the case of like it's just a number of options that are available is just lower. But there's like a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, no, for game stuff it's yeah, no, I wouldn't say it's good for game stuff for sure. That one I can't say I know. Actually, weirdly enough, I have met some game dev people around, but the game dev people I met were visiting. And so basically I only saw like there was a person who lives in Krakow and there's someone who lives in Warszawa, and they do game dev stuff I am aware of. Also, you know, Larian opening a studio in Warszawa, like yeah, that's still pretty cool. That's still pretty interesting. I mean, they rejected me, but like, by the time they rejected me, I no longer cared. So it didn't matter. Aw, thanks. I like when I can have an opportunity to pronounce Polish words correctly. And also saying like Warsaw just feels weird in my mouth. I'll say it, but yeah. Reject you? Yeah, they did actually. I honestly, really? Is this what you've heard? Most companies will actually try. Like it took them 3 weeks to reject me. Otka, what are you doing here? Are we gonna watch Arata punch oh no, we're... Okay. I mean, a lot of companies do ghost as their basic thing for the most part, but I have actually also gotten a lot of rejections too. I did also send out to a lot of companies. But I mean, I also got, I would say a handful of interviews, which was also very much like, oh, okay. Though to be fair, some of them were also from referrals, which are basically like getting to skip the line into like proving that the piece of paper you wrote about yourself is something worth reading. Because like, it's just a piece of paper, man. Oh yeah, no, definitely. If you can, the Wombo combo, the Digimon 8. Yes, if you can get extra funding effectively from a job to fund your academia and get the doctorate and all stuff, yeah, that would be really cool. Like for me, I wouldn't want to continue in academia. It's not for me personally. I have a lot of personal reasons as to why I don't want to continue in academia. But if I wanted to, I think my supervisor would have been thrilled if I had decided to continue. But no, I really wanted to. Well, I needed to do other things at least for a while. Oh hey, yo, what up, Anton? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the ridiculousness that is Digimon. We have gone through a lot of shenanigans plots today, such as went to a parallel world and met a Digimon there and defeated a Digimon there and made a new character who is an absolute space cadet goober. And just... and now she's here in this world too, because she jumped through a portal. But I don't know if we'll see her again. I'm gonna give you a solid... Pew, 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 pew. I do love all the level ups. Yeah, you'd think she would be annoying, and yet, like, I can't... she somehow doesn't annoy me either, despite the fact that she's absolutely ridiculous and makes no sense.
そこで見てろ。
Oh. Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I love that. So he's eating the eaters. It's kind of like Pokemon on steroids. So, I mean, okay, so Digimon was first. Digimon was basically like they wanted to market like Tamagotchis to boys. And originally that was the thing where like, well, what if we make these monsters and they're like fighting monsters, right? And they're, you know, they're digital though, because it was literally a digital device in your hand. And then like it evolved so much since then. Yeah, he's our Sasuke. I've already called him Sasuke before, and like he's just proving more and more that he is so Sasuke. He's so Sasuke. And yeah, basically the difference between Digimon and Pokemon is like Digimon have a lot more Digivolutions. They can go back and forth, and they can also Digivolve to other things. Yes, the Tamagotchis were like the little egg-shaped toys that just like you have to feed them, and then you have to remember to clean up their poop, and then they would like evolve. Yes, and they can have conversations, and like honestly, the Digimon anime are really, really good for the most part. Mostly my favorite one was number 3 because I actually like, but I also watched it when I was a kid, so you know, I don't know how much it really holds up. I like watched it again a few years ago. What is Neopets? Neopets is a website that had a bunch of Flash games. No, Neopets was basically, I don't think Neopets poop. Neopets also can't die. You can basically, they'll just get sad if you don't feed them for a really long time. But like Neopets, you could have like 2 or 3 of them, and you would get paintbrushes to like change their colors. And that was like the most expensive and hardest thing to get. And you had to play like so many games to get access to that. And like, were like avatars for the forum. This was back when like HTML had like Marquee and Sparkle and so many other things that you can't do anymore because it's been depreciated. Like if you've ever seen a website from the early 2000s, it's special. The internet was a wild, wild west at that point in time. And yeah, but Neopets was basically just like Flash games in a forum. Digimon has always been like a big franchise where they have an anime, they have like the games, they have the little Digivices, which I guess they still sell them, but they probably sell a bunch of other types of toys too. But no matter the popularity of Pokemon, Digimon still hangs on. Digimon still keeps having cool new stuff coming out. There's actually, if you're interested, there is a webcomic that is coming out for the Digimon, like a new Digimon series right now, like actively. There's a webcomic coming out, and it's actually like really cool. Like it's very fun. It's like basically the whole premise is like, okay, so there's this Digimon card game that exists, which yes, there is also a Digimon card game in real life too. Except like in the webcomic, it's a card game that exists in a VR world, and it goes from there. And I'm like, you know what? I would play a VR card game, like basically a card game where you run around and do stuff and fight people with cards and stuff like that. I love cards and I love card games, and I would love an MMO/card game. I would love that. I would play that so hard. Running around and doing dungeons and beating things with cards, and cards that do things in addition to being cards that work in the card game. So.
こんなことができちまうんだぜ、俺。これがスウェードがくれた力だ。
So it's like Hearthstone. No, because it would be like if Hearthstone was also like an MMO. Like, because Hearthstone is just like player versus player, right? And also, yeah, but like it's also, again, it's a webcomic, so Digimon are real, and like shenanigans happen that like basically make it like a pseudo isekai thing. Confusion. Don't worry, that's kind of my point, is like every single thing about Digimon is that like it's constantly changing. Digimon is like an idea and not one consistent world. Digimon is a concept. So like, for example, in this world that we're playing in, in this world that we're playing in Digimon Cyber Sleuth, basically this place, we have like VR, like online world that everyone uses. It's a whole thing. But because of it, Digimon that started to come through are basically seen as programs that work in this particular online VR universe to hack, to do like hacking. And like there are good hackers and bad hackers, just like in real life. But now the Digimon opened a portal to their world, and then Digimon and started being able to show up in the real world instead. If you think that's a lot, oh man, we're not even getting started with the ridiculousness. But like, you basically with Digimon, you just kind of go along the ride. You're just like, all right, I've got my monster friends, and I've got my friends who are monsters, like Arata here. And we're just gonna go on an adventure and just see what wacky shenanigans are going to occur while also fighting monsters versus monsters. Oh yeah, no, like, I mean, listen, film studies is already something people can do for the rest of their lives. Game studies is already something people can do for the rest of their life. If you combine the two, that's like at least 100 lifetimes. We're nowhere close to like fully exploring like what people do and what people can do and how expression works. It's just so much. You know, I would have to agree with that. The Digimon lore is like rocket science. I have barely scratched the surface. I barely know about, like, because I hadn't really, like, done anything with the Digimon games or lore or whatever since, like, literally season 3 of Digimon, which was a long time ago. So I very much am out of the loop for the most, like, recent stuff. I've been, the people who pops in and out of my stream sometime, Feather, is, might be lurking right now, unknown. Is definitely very much into Digimon and has been explaining a lot of stuff to me that I'm just like, whoa, this thing is a thing, whoa, this exists, and just showing me cool designs of new Digimon, and I'm just like enjoying it.
奇妙な気配を感じてきてみれば、おぞましい姿になり果てたものだ。お前はもはや人ではない。それがどうした？人間のままじゃダメだったんだ。そうか。ならば倒さねばなるまい。
Oh god. I'll try to be gentle. Oh, don't say it like that. Gallantmon, don't say it like that.
邪魔をするな。たとえ友人でも感情で動いてはその行為が友をさらなる闇へと突き落とすことになるのだ。ごたく並べてないでさ。来る。てめえを食って。
We have to fight Arata? We have to fight Arata as Gallantmon. Oh god, okay. Does any stat reductions. Okay. Yeah, that just seems strictly better.
Loyal Saber!
Loyal Saber! Oh, miss. Always hits. How? It literally says always hits. Well, now you know it's a lie. I'll just press the attack button, I guess. Oh, god. Yeah, I mean, Arata, he wants to eat eaters, to be fair. We also don't like eaters.
すげえぞ。これが俺の力だ。これさえあれば、この力さえあれば。止めるな。彼をここで滅ぼさねば。分かったぜ。十分に分かった。頭も妙に冴えてやがる。
No, he's not gonna eat me.
今の俺じゃ、あんたにはまだ。
Else he would be doing it. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch.
もっと食らってから
出直させてもらう。そんじゃまたな。
逃がさんぞ。このままのさばらせておくわけにはいかん。
I don't think we can stop him, Gallantmon.
おっせ。
Oh,
ねえねえ
Nokia,
今
that's
ど
right.
こ
She's the cell
ゆう
phone.
こっちが作戦会議したいから中野に来てってちょっと顔色悪いけどなんかあったの？とにかく事務所に集合ね。
Now our love triangle will never be complete. Yeah, boy. Omnimon sitting on. Okay.
残るロイヤルナイツはあと5体だ。
エグザモン、ドゥフトモン、ギュナスモン、クレニアムモン、そしてロードナイトモン。
Lord Knight.
なんか名前だけで強そ
Girl, we've been kicking ass this whole time.
う。ねえオメガモン、この中に味方してくれそうなロイヤルナイツって本当にいないの？
ああ、奴らを味方に引き入れるのは無理だろう。おそらく戦闘も避けられない。
そっか。じゃあこのメンバーでやるっきゃないか。でもお台場にドドーンと居座ってるエグザモン以外はどこにいるかわかんないんだよね。もしかするとロードナイトモンもお台場にいるかもしれません。
So take me to Odaiba.
そうなの？どうしてわかっちゃうの？ひょっとしてリエさんの端末を追跡したらお台場で IP を確認できたんです。それがロードナイトモンのものであると断言はできませんが。
いや、ロードナイトモンである可能性はそう低くない。暴走状態にあるエグザモンは彼らにとっても無視できない存在だ。
だとするとエグザモンは我らロイヤルナイツの中でも最高クラスの戦闘力を持つで、何としてもロードナイトモンの動きを阻止しなければ。
では今こそ味方についたロイヤルナイツたちの力を借りるべきだろう。
そのようだな。私が協力を要請しておく。
そんじゃ決まり。みんな揃ってレッツお台場だ。具体的な作戦はそうだね。今回はその場の雰囲気でいい感じに行動しろ的な。
Whatever feels right at the moment. Alright, we're gonna go with the
なるほ
flow.
ど。各自の判断で臨機応変にということだな。さすが。
そうかな。やっぱそうかな。褒めて、もっと褒めて。バカップル。
君たちが納得する作戦で思うように行動したまえ。私は事務所からサポートする。作戦の性質上非戦闘員は足手まといだろうからな。
よーし、作戦会議終了。それじゃあ早速。はい、その前に話があるって。
You're gonna say something?
嘘。原田がそんなことになってるなんて。
Oh, okay. Yeah, Sasuke, I mean, Arata, he went off and, yeah, now he's like eating eaters.
デュークモンが彼を追っているのか。人間を理解しようと言っていたデュークモンが刃を向けるとは。彼の身によほどおぞましい変化が起こっていると考えざるを得ないな。
たくもあのダメなイケメン、略してダケメンが。
You know what? She kind of is a Sakura. She could be. Sakura.
殴ろう。一人一発ずつぶん殴ろう。そうすりゃ解決するでしょう。そういうもんでしょ。あ、オメガモもだよ。全力で一発ね。
Except, you know, it's her love for Digimon and not her love for Sasuke, thank goodness.
ノキアが望むとあらば渾身の一撃をお見舞いするよ。だがここはまずお台場に向かおう。エグ
っていうかオメガも やっぱ次からは通信に
Ina.
参加しようね。
I mean, maybe Irina will show up again.
人間をより深く知るため、いつかノキアが言っていたカフェでミーティングというやつを無理を言ってすまなかった。
いいの。君のそういうとこ、モエピー超高いから。
ノキア、君は本当に器が大きいな。
まあね。あれカップの膨らみは伊達じゃないのだ。
Chapter 16. The Isle of Dragons. Okay. Let's go check out this place. Let's go down the stairs first. Do I have to pick up the quest, or can I just go to Odaiba? It's kind of like hard to tell. Dog is barking. The dog, always barking. Oh, yep, I can go to Odaiba now. Oh, Odaiba's on fire. Ah. We're also playing rock music here. Great sign. Looks like you've arrived in Odaiba. I've been monitoring the state of the digital waves occurring in various areas, but the values around Odaiba have suddenly increased. As Suedo said, they had technology to control eaters using digital waves. In other words, controlling the eater that's preying on Examon might allow for the control of Examon himself. Allowing them to take control of such a vastly superior Digimon would be a terrible blow to our side. You must prevent this from happening, if at all possible. Alright, we gotta save here though. It is 22. We will have to continue this in the future. We will continue. Oh, okay. We will do this fight. Baldur's Gate. Ah, no, go play Baldur's Gate. I'm just gonna do this one fight and then I'll leave for the day because I should, you know, do that. But like, I can't save in one fight, so I gotta do this one save. I just didn't know I was gonna run into Rogue Digimon. So here I go. Right, so we save one more time in all 3 slots because it is very satisfying to have every slot be all the same thing. And we end the stream for today. Thank you all for hanging out with me. It was a lovely time. Just a reminder, yes, I will be here next Monday, no problem, play Inscription, but next Wednesday I will not be in the city, so I will not be streaming. Then we will go back to normal for a little while until I have to move, and then I'll figure out from there. But I'll keep you guys completely in the loop with what's happening. You all know exactly as much as I do right now in terms of when or what the moving could be like. But either way, that is my plan. I'm definitely looking forward to it all, and I hope, yeah, no, I'm definitely looking forward to Inscription more too. Yeah, thank you all so much, and I will see you. I'll see you in the future.